everybody. We are back.
Yay.
We now have our special guests in the building, Danny and King. This is Mannish Mania.
What's goody?
How are you guys?
Doing great. Bless, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
I appreciate
It's
you
been a
for
minute, though.
inviting
Good to
us.
see you.
You too. I know. We go back. Not like Pampers way back, but we do go
Yeah,
back.
it's pretty far, though. It's some
From the
years, though. It's some
beginning.
years.
Yes.
And I'm proud of you too, by the way, man. For real, for real.
Thank you.
Like what you got going on.
Thank you. Proud of y'all too. Y'all growing up doing y'all thing, doing all the
Appreciate
shows. But for the people who don't know y'all, tell me about Mannish. Where y'all from? How did y'all meet?
All right, so you know like what it do. I'm King Dooley,
I'm Danny J.
and we go by the name of Mannish.
Mannish.
And then you know, like we from Gary, Indiana, man. He sing, I rap, put both of us together.
And then
he
we
get Mannish, you know.
we met in Gary. Back home, like every year they do like a celebration for Michael Jackson. Like around his house area where he used to live at. So 1 year we both knew an acquaintance. So we was out in the area. We
Shout out
both
to
performed.
Lyrics.
Shout out to Lyrics, you know what I'm saying? So we both performed and seen each other perform. So that's when we met. But then we actually, you know, like built our relationship down here, you know what I'm saying, in Georgia. So
Oh.
Oh yeah, so like a funny story real quick. So you know like we ended up getting kicked out of the crib that we were staying in, right?
yay.
Long story. We ain't got time for that right quick, right? So you know, anywho, so you know, he had like an offer to go back, basically, whatever. You know what I mean? Like they was like, hey man, wait, no, like you can come back, Kim. I don't know, man, because you know, like we got to fighting and everything. Out
It
of that.
got real wild.
Wow.
It got real wild. It's a long story.
Over just
yo.
bad
I didn't know
management.
that
bad
one.
management.
Okay. Tell
Bad
me.
management, so you know, like shout out for Snoop, man, like too for the game, because you have to have people like who know what they doing, because if you don't, man, then like shit can get crazy. You know what I mean? So
And you gotta have people, like you said, with your best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? People that's not going to try to,
You did.
you know, mess you over and, you know, do you wrong behind your back. You know what I'm saying too. So
yeah, man. So,
that situation was
Snoop for the
crazy. So
game for
like
that.
he was saying, Buddy offered me to come back, but I wasn't gonna leave my guy out here, you know, like by himself and not knowing.
Yeah.
So hey, you out here, I'm out here. We gonna thug it out. So it's been a
we
rap.
thug that
ever
homeless
since
and
then.
all,
Yeah,
man. Grinding.
Exactly. Because
Yes,
y'all
sir.
like brothers.
Oh, well, y'all
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
Like blood wouldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? No,
Right.
no
Right.
difference. So.
Sometimes friends are better than actual blood.
You
You
did.
know? Okay. All right. So, what made you two want to do music? How did y'all know, like, this is what y'all want to do and together?
Well, for me, I was raised in a church home. Like literally almost everybody in my family does something musically. My mom sings, my dad sings. He played the bass guitar. I have uncles and aunties who play drums, guitar, saxophone. My brother plays saxophone.
Wow.
Like everybody in my family does some music. So I've always been around music, but I started like writing like R&B like when I got to high school, like middle of high school. But I've always been around. I've always been singing since I was young, so it's been a part of my life since I was
Gotcha.
born.
So you knew that's what you wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
How
And
about
then, you
you?
know, for me, okay, so like growing up, like the kid I was, like it was either sports or music, because that's all I knew. Like that's from uncle friends, like the neighborhood, you know, like that's just how it is. So, you know, like when I knew that sports really wasn't gonna work, because it's Gary now, you know, like, we got like a couple of people who didn't made it out and stuff like that. You know, like shout out my homie,
Shout out to them.
you know, like Lonnie Johnson. Lonnie Johnson going crazy right now, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, though, so, okay, it was either sports or music. So sports didn't work out. So when I graduated, packed my bags. I ain't really even tell nobody like that, you know what I mean? Like until like I knew. Like the day of was when I told everybody, because the first couple of times, like it didn't come through. Like when I was supposed to leave, like it didn't come through. So I was telling everybody, and everybody throwing parties and stuff for me, man. It didn't come through. Like, man, this nigga cap.
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm
You
saying?
just want another party.
Yeah, man. So, you know, like when it finally
Thought he was
happened, I
lying.
didn't really tell nobody till the first day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like it's like my mama was crying, everybody was mad at him and stuff like that. But I ended up moving out, and it was just music from there on out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
And
so,
funny story about that is he came the year after, because I came down here a year before him. I spent the year at home before I came down here, just kind of, you know, peeping the scene out, you know what I'm saying, really trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I just was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and go.
Right.
And then he came after that. So.
we wasn't a group at first. you
And
know?
we wasn't a group at first either.
Yeah, so that leads me to my next question. How long have you guys been a group?
We've been in a group for about what would you say, like 7 years now
probably
officially.
7 years.
You know what I'm saying? Because when we first moved out here, we wasn't a group. We didn't have any songs together at all. You know what I'm saying? We was just out
First
here.
time really like hanging around each other. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we knew each other in Gary, but you know we just didn't never do nothing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like cause you know, like I grew up on the west side. He was on the east side. You know what I'm saying? So
But crazy part about that is he grew up on the west side, and my church was literally right next to his high school. So we was always probably around the vicinity of each other, but never really knew each other.
Right.
So like, you know what I'm saying, could be destiny, fate,
Right.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we were supposed to meet in some way, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
You know, we just started off just, you know, like doing like little songs together. You know what I mean? So I think like the first time, like we probably had 4 songs together. Like he had some solo songs. We had songs together. We sold CDs. Everybody was like, hey, though, just like y'all sound good together or whatever. You know what I mean? So you know, like during the time, as far as like the marketing and all that type of stuff, it'd just be smarter to market y'all together and all that. And we kind of did it like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know
And it's
none
been
of
up ever
that.
since.
yeah.
Wow.
All you do is just ask.
Okay,
you know, like,
I'm learning now.
You know,
All
like
right.
we're an open book.
We got stories for days. Stories for days.
Okay, so how would you describe your music?
We do a lot of different styles of music. Like we like can literally not be put in a box. From real R&B to the life music, because like we from Gary, so we done lost people. We talk about the heart, so that's why the album that we put out was Intended Heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's different situations in our life that, you know what I'm saying, was heartbreakful. You know, intentionally fun, intentionally this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, but we got a whole bunch of different styles. So, but we do R&B and hip hop.
Gotcha.
You know, like we got
Right.
stuff for the clubs.
Different
We got
vibes for that.
You know, like we got the bedroom music if you want to put on the candle or something like that with your lady or something like that. You know,
Got
man,
real
like, we
chill
got
back smoke music, stuff you could just literally listen to and vibe to driving in the car or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you need, just type in Mannish Mania anywhere. YouTube, iTunes, all that good stuff. You know what I
Everywhere.
mean?
Okay. All right. So, because you guys are individuals, how do your individual style, like, how does it fit into the group?
We just be ourselves. Everybody who's met us or been around us, from producers like Jazzy Faye, all of the people that we know personally, they always tell us like y'all energy together, how y'all mix together. It's like it's nothing that we do intentionally. It just happens like that. Like anybody
And
who's
to, like, also
around.
the tone. You know what I mean? Like just our tone just blend right with each other. You know what I mean? So you know, like he really the R&B, I'm really the hip hop. You know what I mean?
But he be
So,
singing too though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he
he
get to
do.
sing
Yeah,
too.
you know, I'm like a little bit, a tad bit. You know, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get back to Mannish Mania in a second. We're going to get into the number 4 video, Karma, Mad Max.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Mad Max on the block, serving up all the J's, catching back-to-back plays, reeing up on the work. Packs in the same day, pop the triple A perk, 4.5 on that baby, flip, flip, flip the work. Move the work, shift it out, plug gone, it's a drought. Contemplate on the move, move the work to the route. Nightlife, we gon' ball, throwing racks for the cause. And when you count it and count it and count it, make sure you keep track of it all. Preparation brings progress, tunnel vision on the process. He's a beast on these streets, definitely gon' eat. As much as his ego take over him, he don't let them niggas fuck over him. And lately he ain't got no manners, his bitch he can't manage and ain't no controlling him. Right side down crucifixes, everywhere he turn 666 it. Haunted by the living and the dead, niggas putting money on his head. Pillar talking over numbers, homies playing on his humble. Fucking over his potential, fucking over on his mental. Mad Max on the block, serving up all the J's, catching back-to-back plays, reeing up on the work. Packs in the same day, pop the triple A perk, 4.5 on that baby, flip the work. Move the work, shift it out. Plug gone, it's a drought. Contemplate on the move. Root the work to the route. Nightlife, we gon' ball. Throwing wreck for the cause. And when you count it and count it and count it, make sure you keep track of it all. Why you thinking you can trust them? Heard it, got the CI number. Niggas empty, getting stronger. Paranoia got you getting colder. Devil sitting on your shoulder. Hustle got them in too deep. Don't let them trick you off the street.
Hey, and we are back. That was
I rock with
Karma.
that.
We're back with Mannish Mania. Hey.
What's
I rock
up,
with
what's
that.
up?
I rock with that, Karma. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna jump straight in it. Okay. You guys do shows, right?
Of course.
A lot of shows, right? But do you do private parties, birthday parties?
Now we've done birthday parties, plenty of birthday parties, but a private party we haven't done a private party yet.
Okay. Well,
I think
But
Danny thinking Mannish.
We would do one.
I think Danny thinking Mannish. But yeah.
Got to be a difference. She said private party, birthday party, so it's got to be a difference.
okay. Well, how do you prepare yourself for a show?
Okay, so we was lucky enough to kind of get groomed by Jazzy Faye and his team. So shout out to Vine. So we actually
Yeah.
Okay, so before a show, we run on the treadmill singing our songs, we run outside sing our songs, we really get fit for it. We have rehearsals days before, with our team or whatever. Deciding on if it's a show with a band or a DJ or whatever. We always bring our DJ with us and all that. So yeah, man, we really get it in. We really rehearse. To me, the show is really important. You know what I mean? How you come across on stage is really important. So.
And we like to turn up, so you know what I'm saying? We always got to be ready. So.
Yeah, we gonna
Gotta
talk
be fit,
about
man.
that. Yeah, we gonna talk about that in a minute. Okay, well let's jump back into the countdown. Number 3, Authentic Beyblade.
Let's get it.
Yeah. I ran it on my dog, we draw the roof track. I ran it on my dog, we draw. Yeah. Yo. I ran it on my dog, we draw the roof and traffic. I ran it on my dog. In the trap, I'm a magician, she wanna watch me do magic. I make a play with my dog, long as he score, I'ma pass it. You get a ball in your hall, bitch, my whole team really having. Came a long way from catching Marty the Lennox. Me and my dog had to scrape on no pennies. I salute the hustle, nigga, long as you get it. Can't be wasting my time, I can't give you a minute. Heard your man a rat, girl, you look like me. Cook up the crack, JC, no pennies. Little nigga broke, burned out in a dent. Beyblade, all whole block start spinning. Think you got a future with it, but that my whole too. I just got the words, so my bro know too. Nigga say it's up, so it's stuck like glue. They know I have emotion, you can't make the wrong move. Deep in the night, I pop out like a genie. I want a million, but no, I ain't greedy. I want a million, bitch, I'ma keep scheming. She wet like a pool, I swim in a bikini. They eat it up, they can't wait to devour. Bitch on the plug, I feel the power. These niggas hate cause they sweet and they sour. Can't give her a break, we gon' fuck with some hours. You know I was there, we make play after play. It ain't about to check, that it's fuck what you say. I can't fuck with them, I keep them at bay. They switching sides, better learn where to stay. I ran it on my dog, we draw the roof in traffic. In the trap, I'm a magician, she wanna watch me do magic. I make a play with my dog, long as he score, I'ma pass it. You get a ball in your hall, bitch, my whole team really having. Came a long way from catching Marty the Lennox. Me and my dog had to scrape on no pennies. I salute the hustle, nigga, long as you get it.
Hey, that was Authentic, and we are back again with Mannish Mania.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So, where can we find Mannish Mania? The platforms you guys are on, social media, or where can we find you guys?
We are everywhere. Wherever you want to listen to our music at, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff. Instagram, we on Instagram, Twitter at Mannish Mania. That's MANNISH MANIA. All our information to, get in touch with us, or you can DM us. We can give you information, but it's all in our, social media and whatnot. So you can go ahead and follow us. You're gonna follow back. Let us know you follow us. Check out some music, man. We got some new stuff coming up. February 14th. We working on a project right now, like a new project. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Well,
some
it's gonna
real
be something
heartbreak type of music though. So
Heartbreak?
oh yeah,
On
oh yeah,
Valentine's Day?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
It's gonna be a lonely Valentine.
Yeah.
I was just playing, man, but nah, Yeah, man, it's gonna be word.
Okay, and you guys have management, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. So as a group, how could we get in contact with you guys for management? Like, do they have to go to your manager, or do they just inbox you guys individually?
They can do both, and then we'll just like refer them to our manager, or what I'm saying, in our information we have our like manager numbers and stuff like that on info.
Okay. So you guys have individual fans, right? Okay.
Right.
Of course, every group has individual fans. This girl like this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Some people
Okay.
you got favorites.
All right. So where can your individual fans find you guys and be like, "How you doing?"
Okay, we do have our own personal pages as well. My page is DannyJ_draw, because that's another talent of mine. And then
Man, it's Uncle Marv. Man, follow me at Uncle Marv.
that's what all his nieces and nephews call him. So,
Oh, wow.
he done made that
I'm
his
really
name.
family oriented, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
yeah, Uncle Marv, man.
And where do you guys see yourself as a group in the next 5 to 10 years?
Definitely more successful. Definitely doing more than just music, because we not just music artists. We do have other
Multiple
talents that we
businesses.
do want to tap into, and just getting on top of our being more of a man and bossing up, and get into more of the business and stuff like that. So yeah.
You did.
Yay. Okay. You guys ready to introduce y'all video?
Let's get
Let's
it.
do it. Let's
Your
do it.
video?
All right, so look, coming at number 2. Once again, it's your boy King Dooley.
And this your boy Danny J.
And together we go by the name of Mannish.
Mannish.
Right now, y'all tuned in and y'all about to watch the intro.
Ooh.
Hey, man, look, get us to number 1, by the way, too, man. You
Oh
did.
yeah, oh yeah, go vote for that one.
Yeah.
Intent. Heartbreak. Intent. Yeah, take me back when I was 10 years younger. I can't help but wonder, what if I had the knowledge that I know now? I would've changed some decisions that I had to make just to put food up on my plate. Back when I used to have hope dreams. Back when my loved ones was living. Back when I used to wear condoms. Back when paying bills wasn't the problem. Can't take me back in time so I can kiss my grands goodbye, cause they the ones who I'm doing it for. Take me back when life was good in the basement. I mean all good, no complaining. Going back and forth for relations. Thinking how the hell I'ma make it. Thinking up a master plan to take it, yeah. Sometimes I wish I can go back in time, back when I first had a dream to move away. I'm just trying to get my family straight. Me knowing how growing up in the hood is made me wanna change the cycle just so they can see better days. But life hit me so I gotta get control of it. Yeah, trust so many niggas in my life to jump ship. Sleeping on me like a futon so these niggas folded. Thinking I was gonna stop us but these niggas so clueless. Now I'm top down spinning like I'm on this shit. I manifested riches on some godly shit. I know I wasn't winning my affirmation. Not afraid to say this, I am the greatest, the golden child. And I like my chicken mouth. They see the photo ops now. All these girls gone wild, I'm wiped up now. Ain't better not get out of line. I'm like a Tyson fight, nigga, I'ma give you the rounds. I told him. Intent. On the last project I talked about having my little girl. Heartbreak. Fast forward a year later, I'm loving this daddy shit. Intent. And I ain't go cap, man, this shit get difficult at times. Heartbreak. A lot of people who wanted us to succeed, we losing them.
Intent and heartbreak, goddamn my heart ache. Pretend I'm okay, that's the only way. Cause I got things that I intend to do, things that I was meant to do, but I got caught up, don't talk much, so this music is my avenue. So I cruise, know that I got control. Watch me kill it, ooh that's jelly. I'm on fire like Kyrie with that finger out. On the road cause I stay moving, put my heart up in this music, so you could hear my vision, see exactly what I'm doing. How to step back, reevaluate. I admit that in the past I didn't procrastinate, thinking things would get done a little sooner than late. Wasn't up for discussion, wasn't trying to debate. Yeah, but it's okay cause I got time now. I'm so focused, yeah, success is on my mind now. It's at my fingertips, just gotta grab it. Put that hold on it so I know I got it. Heart broke, but ain't no time to be sad. I done went through the phase, gave it more than I had. Blessings on blessings, thanking God for what I have. What I've been through, oh, you don't know the half. What's the intent of the heart? What's the intent now? Oh, you gotta be careful. break. Don't let your heart break, intending heartbreak. Don't let your heart break.
Hey, we are back.
Girl,
That was the flavor.
that last video.
Mannish Mania. Mannish Mania.
Yes, girl. Talk about Mannish.
Mannish. Yes.
Yes, these, great,
Yes.
great.
And the video though?
The video is great, but do you see them,
Them
like I said?
in the video,
yes, yes, Mannish.
Yes.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're gonna keep those thoughts in our head.
Okay. No, you can keep them in yours. I'm gonna speak my mind. But
What you got to say, girl?
I just said what I said.
Nothing else? Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. So what we got next, girl?
Well, we have the #1 video coming up. But first off, we're gonna say thank you to our creative director
And producer, Mr. Felix Washington. You can follow him on Instagram at Felix Washington.
Yes.
And don't forget to follow us. I'm Noonie Noon. That's NEWNEENOON. And you can follow our host, Ms Fer. That's MSFER.
03.
O'Trey. And don't forget about our executive producer, Papa Snoop at POPPASNOOP.
Yes. And we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna say bye and thank you for watching. Come back every Thursday at 8 p.m. Yes.
Yes, tune in and make sure if you don't have Roku TV, get Roku some way, somehow. I don't care. You got Android, you got iPhone, whatever you got. Get your TV, get it on, and tune into TV 1061 every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
All right.
Have a good night, everybody.